Postponed. Thank you for joining us here on this Saturday, July 30th. I'm Gary Liberatore in for Katrina this morning. And after quite a bit of rain and some thunderstorms on Saturday, a much quieter day in store for us today. Meteorologist Eric Gage joining us now from the Weather Center. And Eric, man, it was quite a violent day in parts yesterday.
Yeah, we were monitoring a single storm that moved through right between around 11:30 into the Mohawk Valley, and it was showing signs of rotation. And the fingers are crossed, and thankfully nothing happened in terms of tornado, because I know we don't want to spend at least spew that word out unless things aren't happening. In fact, that's look at the damage from that storm. Even though there was no tornado, it did produce some pretty significant winds. This is sent in from Tanya and Little Falls. Trees were uprooted right there. Also, some trees falling on a house in Ilion. This is sent in by Debbie as well. And along with that, too, heavier rainfall. We had some washed out roads and some localized flooding. This one's sent in by Christine. This is on 6th Ave in Ilion. And this is the path of the storm. This we are monitoring right here. Notice that red and green next to each other. That's rotation. And we were monitoring the chance of a sharp bright green versus bright red gradient. That's when it indicates a radar indicated tornado. And luckily, nothing happened in terms of that, but still very close call yesterday. But beyond that, we are talking about very quiet weather today, as a matter of fact. Things are quiet in the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. 61 degrees measured at Griffiths Park in Rome. And for today, highs in the low 70s. Plenty of sunshine, just fantastic outdoor weather. You know, Gary mentioned that there's a chance to catch some fireworks. Perfect night for that, too. I'll also explain what to expect for the week ahead coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. 7 people are being...
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. After a pretty active day yesterday, things are shaping up very nicely today with sunshine and low humidity. Here's a live look at our Cavi Tower camera looking at downtown Utica. Blue skies making way from those cloudy skies earlier on this morning. And on a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are also looking at dry conditions across central New York. Going to be a fantastic day to spend time outdoors. And a recap of the rainfall we saw yesterday. Westmoreland picking up, and also Old Forge picking up the most amount of rain with over an inch and a half total. Herkimer picking up just under an inch and a half, too, and Camden coming in last with just over a quarter inch of rainfall. And most of this rain had to do with a single shower and storm that moved through the Mohawk Valley, followed by more widespread and numerous showers in the afternoon. Now, what to expect for today. Temperatures starting out on the crisp side with low humidity, of course, and warming up into the upper 60s to low 70s. By the early to mid-afternoon. And weather grades, of course, plenty of sunshine in store for us today. Again, beautiful weather if you postponed anything yesterday to go out and do that for today. And with that cold front yesterday, whisked away all that humidity, and looking at low humidity for the near future for today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Definitely enjoy that low humidity because it does return Thursday and Friday. So to our skycast, looking at clear conditions for the most part this afternoon as clouds gradually diminish, especially in the southern valleys. Warming up into the upper 60s to low 70s by this afternoon. A bit breezy out there today too as well, but we'll take what we can get for weather. Heading into tonight, increasing clouds once more. Temperatures falling into the upper 40s to low 50s. And as you look ahead to early Monday morning, there's a matter of fact a chance for some lake effect. Not really snow, but in terms of rain showers, as the lakes are expected to be in the 70-degree range and air temperatures in the 50s. The perfect difference of temperature produced lake effect clouds and as well as light drizzle for some areas in the morning. Our thoughts are primarily in northern Oneida County, especially Boonville, Camden, and even in central Herkimer County, at least for the early morning. It does look to come to an end by the afternoon as more scattered showers push through. Not a lot of coverage with these showers as they develop, especially south of central New York, so you could be looking out the entire day tomorrow remaining entirely dry. So for today, high 73 degrees, absolutely beautiful weather tonight. Looking at partly cloudy skies, lows down into the low 50s. Our 7-day forecast, scattered to isolated showers and storms for your Monday. After that, though, looking at beautiful weather for Tuesday through Thursday with low humidity for Tuesday and Wednesday, and highs only in the low to mid 70s. And our trivia question, what planet has the largest ocean in our solar system?
Oh my, I'll go with Jupiter.
Jupiter, and you are right. Good job there. We have, it's because the planet is primarily just an ocean of gas, so it's just giant, so.
Time for me to play the lottery, I think.
Yeah, I haven't won the lottery yet, so I got 0 numbers right the last time I played it, so.
A lot of us do. Eric, thanks. Well, the Mega Millions jackpot. Welcome back once again, and thank you for joining us for this half hour of A Weekend Today. I'm Gary Liberatore in for Katrina this morning, and we want to get you right over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. And Eric, a much nicer day today than yesterday for sure.
Yeah, big time. We did have some storm damage from a single storm that moved through the Mohawk Valley yesterday. And for today, completely opposite. Sunshine, low humidity, just fantastic outdoor weather. For those of you that had plans yesterday, unfortunately were rained out, today's a perfect day for that. Here's a look, at least of yesterday's storm damage recap real quick. Tanya in Little Falls sent in some trees uprooted right there, as well as a tree down from Debbie in Ilion, as well as a washed out road due to some flooding issues in heavier downpours. And this is the storm you're watching right here as it slowly moved into the Mohawk Valley. And thankfully, it did not drop a tornado. That's what we were watching, and it was very close at one point. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, top of the radar. Much more quiet weather in store for us for today. Beautiful weather, as a matter of fact, with temperatures on the at least on the cooler side this morning, but warming up into the upper 60s to low 70s by this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine in store for us today, and the low humidity does stick around for the week ahead. I'll go into more detail of what to expect for the next several days coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Now to the power.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and happy Sunday. And it's going to be a fantastic day weather-wise with plenty of sunshine, low humidity, and high temperatures reaching the upper 60s to low 70s. Here's a live look at downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. And that's a story right here in the Mohawk Valley. Gorgeous blue skies across the area. And as at least for the past couple days, we've had the heat and humidity that has since been gone and will remain gone for the near future. And a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, top of the radar. Again, quiet conditions finally on the radar at this point. And for the near future, again, looking at dry weather at least until tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. Around the clock temperature-wise, starting out with temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s, warming up into the upper 60s to low 70s by this afternoon. Again, low humidity and, of course, plenty of sunshine as those clouds whisk away within the next few hours, especially in those higher elevations that are still clinging on a little bit right there. Humidity outlook is showing low humidity for the near future for today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It does slowly start to return Thursday and Friday, but with it, at least sunshine continues into Thursday. But look at our temperature outlook over the next 5 days. You notice something pretty similar, low to even mid-70s being the main trend. A big difference compared to last week. And of course, along with that too, low humidity for the first 3 days. Humidity starts to increase Thursday, and then more scattered showers return Friday. It'll bring those temperatures down a little bit too as well. But that'll be the weather pattern for at least the near future. Below average temperatures this time of year. Usually we hit the low 80s, at least on average. Skycast showing blue skies across the area this afternoon. High temperatures climbing into the upper 60s to low 70s. Heading into tonight, we cool down into the upper 40s to low 50s, a chilly night in store for us. And along with that, too, the chance for lake effect, if you heard me right there, for cloud cover to move through, especially just off of Lake Ontario in the early morning hours Monday. Our thoughts are to be primarily north of Utica in the northern Edic County area and central Herkimer County. We'll produce only some light drizzle, nothing too major, and that should come to an end by the late morning to early afternoon before isolated scattered showers with very little coverage will move through the area by the evening, and then things dry out once more and look to remain dry at least for the next several days this coming week. And so for today, high of 73 degrees, beautiful weather, a bit breezy, but not too bad. Tonight, lows down into the low 50s with partly cloudy skies. Our 7-day forecast, limited storm coverage for Monday, and then dry weather expected for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as storms return Friday into the early part of Saturday. And at this point, things are still trending more dry for next Sunday. And our final trivia of the weekend, can air temperature fall below the dew point?
No.
No, and you are right. In fact, this entire weekend, 4 for 4. Steve got 2 right yesterday. You got 2 right today. So,
All right, we'll check in with Katrina next weekend.
yeah, now it's just a continue the streak. Usually it's puts a lot of pressure on her.
That's for sure. And stay with us. More news is up next.
For first look forecast tonight at 6 with meteorologist Eric Gage. Very fall-like out there today, Eric.
As I say, an early taste of fall with
Yeah.
that low humidity, just sunshine, a complete 180 compared to yesterday with that humidity and the storms. Just beautiful outdoor weather for today. Nothing more I can say about that. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Very low dew points in the low 50s. So on our dew point scale, it is in the refreshing category and almost, at least for this morning, a crispy start to the day. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are currently dry across central New York at this point. However, as you turn our attention to the northwest, this will be our next weather maker up to the north. And for tonight, partly cloudy skies, lows cooling down into the low 50s to even upper 40s. There's a chance for some overnight lake effect clouds, produce some light drizzle, and then a few spotty showers tomorrow. But we do have some more low humidity-like days coming up. I'll explain when they're going to be happening coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. 12 under.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Well, July just flew by, didn't it? It's already the last weekend of July, and August starts this week, and we're still in not quite summer-like temperatures for the near future, at least regarding humidity factored in as well. Here's a live look at our Nexus camera looking at downtown Utica. Gorgeous blue skies and low humidity, just a fantastic day for outdoor weather. And things are also quiet on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and for the most part remain quiet at least until the early part of tonight before we're monitoring a few spotty showers from the northwest that will slowly work its way into our area and weaken. However, some could move into some areas, especially south of the Mohawk Valley, by the early morning hours for tomorrow. Very comfortable 72 degrees checking in Barneveld, 73 in Mohawk, 71 in Curtis Corners, 75 in New Hartford. And to the south, temperatures in the 60s and 70s, 67 Milford, 71 Maryland, 70 in Worcester, and 71 degrees farther to the north in Whitesboro and Eaton. And to look at the week ahead, we do have 70s for the next 5 days. We look at Monday, spotty storm or two, but mostly dry. We could be dodging a few, maybe rumbles of thunder, but most of us should remain mostly dry throughout the entire day. Tuesday, Wednesday, and for the most part Thursday looking dry. Low humidity for Tuesday and Wednesday. Humidity starts to rise Thursday. We're also monitoring some rain showers in the south that could move their way into the lower part of the area by the afternoon. We'll keep you updated on that throughout the week. Regardless though, numerous showers and storms possible on Friday, and along with that too, are at least looking ahead to the next several days, in fact into the beginning of at least the middle of August. We're not seeing any very hot temperatures, at least again until the middle of August. We're spared from a lot of the very intense heat that is being expected, especially in the southwest and the southeast of the United States. Regardless though, we're looking at least locally, some spotty showers to the northwest that will slowly work its way into central New York overnight tonight into early tomorrow. And look at that on our Skycast. Again, looking at tomorrow's forecast for temperatures starting out in the, this is actually for Sunday, in the early part of Monday, temperatures starting out on the chilly side in the upper 40s to low 50s. After that, though, possibility of lake effect in some areas, especially south of the Mohawk Valley, and then lake-enhanced spotty showers work their way into the area by Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Good luck out, remain mostly dry, though. After that, though, another cool night in store for us for Tuesday. Lows down into the upper 40s to low 50s once more. And another nice day for Tuesday with highs reaching the upper 60s to low 70s with low humidity. And again, just a repeat, fantastic weather. And so recap for tonight, lows down into the low 50s, partly cloudy skies, a spotty shower or storm possible tomorrow, highs in the low 70s. And our 7-day forecast, I didn't know what day to put for my pick of the week, but I'll put it in for Wednesday. Highs in the low to mid 70s with plenty of sunshine and low humidity. Again, the humidity does return Thursday and Friday, but does look to end by Saturday and Sunday.
First look at your forecast tonight at 11 with meteorologist Eric Gage. Good evening, Eric.
Good evening, Ben. It was a fantastic day weather-wise. I'm sure you agree with me right there. Plenty of sunshine and low humidity. And for the near future, we have a couple more days in the forecast similar to today. First, though, we do have some spotty showers for your Monday. So if you're looking to get some yard work done, if you haven't got it done yesterday, or at least for today, you want to get it done possibly a Tuesday or Wednesday. But if you do dodge a stray shower or two, at least tomorrow won't be too bad. The MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Again, Tuesday and Wednesday, low humidity with plenty of sunshine. Things are quickly cooling down across central New York already. 59 already in Whitesboro, 57 Inlet, 53 degrees in Richfield Springs. Those higher elevations are likely to fall into the 40s tonight. Perfect weather, in fact, for the possibility of lake effect drizzle and showers coming off of Lake Ontario that could pass just south of the Mohawk Valley and just south of the Utica-Rome region. However, for now, things are quiet and dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. And again, tonight, lows falling into the low 50s to upper 40s. We do have some spotty showers tomorrow, not a complete washout. We do have more nice weather on the way. I'll go to more detail coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. 12 kids from Oneida.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. What a great way to end the final weekend of July. August is here this coming week. As a matter of fact, this Tuesday, 1st of August. But here's a live look at the moon from downtown Utica. A nice shot between some of the misty clouds in the air. And for the most part, things are going to remain relatively dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. But as we approach the early morning hours, due to a lake effect, I know it's still very early in the year, but it's still possible with temperatures cooling down into the 50s for lake effect showers to push through, especially just south of the Utica-Rome region in the just south of the Mohawk Valley, as a matter of fact, in the hills of some areas just north of Hamilton. But again, most of us should remain dry for the early part of tomorrow, but we do have to dodge a spotty shower or two. Temperatures tomorrow warming up into the upper 60s to low 70s. And the timing and arrival of showers and storms is going to be spotty, no exact time, but there's a chance between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Although, again, most of us should remain dry. As you can see right here, the weather grids are in yellow, indicating not a complete washout, but still the chances are there. Regardless, though, after that, things dry out for Tuesday and Wednesday with sunshine and low humidity. Just beautiful weather expected for the middle of this coming week. Still looking at the possibility of sunshine for Thursday. Humidity increases, and we're also monitoring the chance for some rain showers south and how far north they push into New York. We'll keep you updated on the arrival of those showers throughout the week as we get more information. But anyways, as we head into Friday, numerous showers and scattered showers and storms begin to arrive. And that will bring in rain to the weekend, at least the start of the weekend, but the end of the weekend is looking dry. Radar and satellite is showing high pressure to the southeast and to the northwest, showing a weak front, bringing with it the chance for some spotty showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. But as temperatures continue to plummet, I don't continue to see the possibility of that happening, especially in our area, with lows falling into the upper 40s to low 50s. And again, that's the temperatures expected for tonight. A chilly night in store for us. 7 a.m. tomorrow, still looking at the chance for at least some light drizzle possible. Won't really show up on radar, but it could be there, especially just south of the Mohawk Valley, southern Oneida County, northern Madison County, seeing a line of just some light drizzle to the lake effect. As it's heading into the afternoon, a spotty shower or storm. Temperatures climbing up into the low to mid 70s. Then drying out as we head into early Tuesday morning. Another chilly night in store for us with low humidity, sunshine, and temperatures in the low 70s. It's going to be fantastic outdoor weather for the middle of this coming week. So recap for tonight, low 50 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, a spotty shower or storm, highs in the low to mid 70s. Our 7-day forecast, I would put my pick of the week for Wednesday. We do have low humidity, lots of sunshine, and temperatures in low to mid 70s. Increasing humidity Thursday once more, and again, spotty showers and storms for Friday and Saturday, and that comes to an end by next Sunday.